We were unable to continue for 1 hour because yeah, इम्पोर्टेंट आदमी का कॉल आ गया था एंड उसको चार्जर में लगा ना।
देख रहे गाइस, अभी जैसे आपसे बात कर रहा है तो कितना अच्छे से बात किया है। अभी 1 सेकंड में ही इसका आदमी का पर्सनैलिटी चेंज हो गया है। Am I right, राजू?
Yeah, this guy is a enemy. So हम लोग पढ़ रहे थे, मत करना रे।
मैंने भी बोलेगा लौड़ा हमको।
नहीं नहीं, सॉरी, यू आर
लाइव मार हो जाएगा लौड़ा।
सॉरी 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 फॉर द अब्यूजिव लैंग्वेज ब्रो। गाइस अभी हम लोग पढ़ते हैं ना,
रिस्पेक्टफुल वे में हम दोनों बात करेंगे।
यस यस, रेस्पेक्टफुल वे में हम दोनों बात करेंगे। ओके, सो ये उसका पार्ट 2 होगा, ठीक है। और या फर्दर सजेस्टेड रीडिंग दत्ता है कि 2010 ये सब वैसे ज़रूरी नहीं है, पर अगर आप इंटरेस्टेड हो इस सब्जेक्ट जियोलॉजी में तो इन सब को पढ़ सकते हो। Self-assessment question: Geology is the study of history and evolution of Earth and its inhabitant. It deals with Earth, rock of which it is composed, and its changes and the changes it has undergone or is undergoing according to Broad, Ginger, and Jordan. Geology identifies the branch of Earth science that studies all aspects of planet, its history, its composition, internal structure, and its features. Geology is one of the branches of earth science which include 5 branches: geology, hydrology, oceanography, meteorology, and astronomy. Geology is an integrative science. Geology is an integrative science. Geology must integrate or combine elements of chemistry, biology, physics, and mathematics. क्या ढूंढ रहा है?
ईयरफोन है?
नहीं है भाई। Beside chemical, biological, physical, and mathematical components, geology also integrates computational sciences. Geology differs from other sciences in the following respect. Geology is an outdoor or field science having its own approach and standpoint. Geological processes operate on much larger and longer scale. Field is its natural laboratory where we can observe nature directly. Geologists try to probe Earth's long history by reading what has been written on rocks. Geologists generally have to work in difficult terrain. Almost all of the great geological discoveries were made in uncontrolled and natural field environment. Planetary geology is also known as astrogeology, deals with Earth environment in outer space. It is concerned with geology of the celestial bodies such as planets and their moons, asteroids and comets. Petrology is the branch of geology that deals with the study of rocks, including the origin, texture, structure, mineralogical composition, distribution, and history of rocks. Geomorphology deals with the study of surface features of the earth which are produced as a result of various external agencies operating on the earth's surface. Physiography Physiography. Describe only the external characteristics where there is geomorphology. We study that genesis also. The emerging areas of geology are medical geology, agricultural geology, paleoclimatology, forensic geology, geomicrobiology, geotourism, geoarchaeobiology, geostatistics. Terminal question: Geology is a field of science and whole earth is its laboratory. Geologists are uniquely trained to study the earth. A geologist must first define the aim of the project. Your answer should be also further include the steps involved in geological studies as given in subsection 1.2.3. Geology is highly utilitarian. Utilitarian. भाई इतना हार्ड वर्ड सब रहता है ना. Utilitarian science and knowledge of geology is essential for understanding natural environment and to plan for a more comfortable existence of man. Your answer should be further include points mentioned in section 1.4. Career in geology is an exciting and interesting option, and there are varieties of employment options available to geology students. Your answer should further included in points include the point mentioned in section 1.5. There are different kinds of government jobs available for geologists. You should refer to the subsection 1.1.5.1 to elaborate your answer. Earth and solar system. Introduction. In unit 1 we have studied the branch of science dealing with the study of earth, geology. We tried to comprehend what geology is, its various branches, its significance to society and to our lives, the employment prospects. Geology is one of the branches of the earth science dealing with the study of history and evolution of earth, and it's also recording the evolution of life through geologic times. The तो यहाँ हमने जाना about geology. The earth is one of the planets of the solar system which is considered as unique and privileged planet because of the condition prevailing on it and making it habitable for different kinds of life forms. So it is necessary to acquire knowledge of the solar system. Exploration of solar system through orbiting spacecraft or flyways is one of the exciting adventure experienced by humans. We have gained our current knowledge of Earth by exploring not just Earth but also planetary bodies, and that too in about 5 to 6 decades. In this unit, we will get acquainted with the solar system, its formation, its member, and their characteristics. The planet Earth being our main concern of study, we shall discuss more about it, including its origin and age. In succeeding unit 3, we will study about the structure and composition of Earth with emphasis on internal constitution. After reading this, After reading this unit, you should be able to discuss about solar system, and its constituents, including planet, asteroids, comets, a meteorite, elaborate the origin of solar system, discuss Earth dimensional parameters and its position in solar system, describe various theories put forward to explain origin of Earth and explain different methods of determining age of the Earth. The solar system and overview. A universe is so vast that Earth we live on appears to be just a speck of dust circling a small star in a remote corner of an obscure galaxy. We now know that the universe is about 15 to 20 billion years old, while the human being, appeared around only 2 million years ago. This vast and ancient universe is populated with variety of objects. In your school, you have learned that planet Earth, on which we live, is a member of solar system, which in turn is a part of galaxy known as Milky Way, Akashganga. It is it is it is among the hundreds of billions of galaxies present in universe. The universe is considered as infinite in space and time. In this section, we will discuss about the solar system and its members. So, हमारा जो अर्थ है वो है सोलर सिस्टम में, और जो सोलर सिस्टम है वो है हम लोग का मिल्की वे आकाशगंगा गैलेक्सी में। और ये है ये इसमें मतलब गैलेक्सी भी बहुत सारे हैं, मिलियंस गैलेक्सी है, और इन्हीं सबको मिला के होता है यूनिवर्स। Our solar system, a general survey. Let us first take a general survey of the solar system prior to discussing about its constituents. The Milky Way galaxy contain about 100 billion stars, which are not uniformly distributed. The congregation of stars and planets is known as solar system. Solar system is a small part of the system of stars known as spiral nebula or the galaxy. गैलेक्सी को ही क्या बोलते हैं? स्पाइरल नेबुला। One of the stars is the sun, which is a part of solar system. There may be several such systems, but our solar system is the only planetary system somewhat known to us. Our solar system has disk-like shape comprising 8 planets: Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus and Neptune. इसको कैसे याद करते हैं? My very excellent mother, my very excellent mother just sent us noodles. There are 172 known satellites, millions of smaller bodies like asteroids, comets, and huge quantity of dust, grains, and gases. It has been observed that There is an orderly nature of solar system. Let us summarize here some of its aspects. The sun is at the sun is at the center of solar system. Visualized from the top, all the all the eight planets are observed to move around the sun counterclockwise in an elliptical orbit. The the plane in which Earth orbits the sun is called ecliptic. Being from sight, except Mercury, all the planets would appear orbiting the sun very close to ecliptic, and thereby is a- and thereby as in a thick disk. Most of the satellites have orbital and spin direction similar to planets. The first, the first, the first planets closest to Sun are composed of rocks and metals. They are also known as terrestrial or inner planets. The next four plant, the nine various plant. The next four planets which are away from the sun are mainly composed of hydrogen and helium. They are also known as gas giant or outer planets. Sizes of the outer planets and their orbits are about 10 times larger than the size and orbits of the inner planets. There is a belt of asteroids between the inner and outer planets. These provide a general survey of solar system. Let us go on a journey across the solar system. We begin with the head of the family, Sun. The sun. At night we see many stars in the sky, but during the day only sun is visible because it is the closest star to us. The light of the other most distant star is feeble to see during the daytime. The sun's apparent magnificence had led ancient civilization to think of it as head of the head of the universe. Actually it is only head of one family, the solar system. Sun is the only star of solar system and is positioned at its center. It is huge gaseous mass like a star with solar system revolving around the center of Milky Way. All the planets and asteroids and some comets revolve around the sun. Revolve and some comets revolve around the sun in elliptical orbits in nearly the same plane. Physical characteristics. Physical characteristics of sun. Radius. Thirteen lakh 91,000 kilometers. 13,91,000 kilometers. Period of evolution 224 into 10 to the power 6 years. Mass 2 into 10 to the power 33 gram, almost 99.87% of the mass of the entire solar system, or 33 lakh 3 lakh 32,000 times that of the Earth. Density 1.4 gram. Density mean 1.4 gram per centimeter cube. Temperature surface temperature 6000 Kelvin. Temperature of the core 15 into 10 to the power 6 Kelvin. Composition mass 70% hydrogen, 28% helium, and 2 all other elements. Distance from center 30,000 light years of Milky Way. The sun is made up of several. The sun is made up of. The sun is made up of several layers. The sun is made up of several layers. The layer that form the visible surface of sun is called troposphere. The innermost layer of sun is its core, where its energy is produced through nuclear fission. The outermost layer is called corona. Normally, the corona cannot be seen due to millions of photosphere. However, it is seen during the total solar eclipse. When it is visible to its full glory, the corona extends all the way up to the Earth's orbit and even beyond. The sun, like the stars, has its own light and energy, the thermonuclear reaction. combine under intense temperature and pressure to form helium nuclear pressure to form helium nuclei release vast amount of energy. The sun's the sun's nuclear fusion, which continues today, is similar to the reaction that occurs in hydrogen bomb. We Now we shall discuss about planets of our solar system. The planets. You can see in figure 2.1 that planets are arranged according to the increasing distance from the sun. The 8 planets which go around. You can see in figure 2.1 that planets are arranged according to their increasing distance from the sun. The 8 planets which go around the sun are Mercury, Buddha, Venus, Shukra, Earth, Prithvi, Mars, Mangal, Jupiter, Brahaspati, Saturn, Shani, Uranus, Arun, and Neptune, Varun. Of the 8 planets, Jupiter and Saturn are the most massive, accounting for majority of the mass of planets, except for Mercury and Venus. All the planets have big and small satellites going around them. There is also countless asteroids and comets in orbit around the sun. Earth is one of the 8 planets. Earth is one of the 8 planets revolving around the sun in our solar system. So, guys, we are completing our reading session right here. और या काफ़ी मज़ा आया किताब पढ़ के. बोरिंग है पर वी हैव टू बिल्ड हैबिट बिकॉज not every readers are leaders, but leaders are readers.